Hey, 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 welcome in, Cakers. It is time for Team Wars. We've got a 3.9 cost deck. The Dougie filth is everywhere. We've got a few glassy cards in here, and we're starting about 5 hours, 4 hours or so in, something like that. Let's jump right into the battle arena, Cakers, and see what we can get into. Dear RNGesus, no whales. Let's have some fun. Thank you, RNGesus, my dude. Much love, much cake to you. So we're searching out our opponent here. This can sometimes take a moment, but we find one. Also, Cakers, we do have our towel over here. We'll get that powwow started here relatively quickly. Let's see what kind of activity we can get into. Turn this down, eh? So, Danger for 4. Let's start out with that Mr. Slave. He sends up the Dynamite. We'll kick out a Hook Hand Parrot here as well. He goes with the Transmogrification onto the Mr. Slave. Gets the nice little lock with the Twerk over there. Let's get our stand ready here. We'll keep that charge all set up here. We'll lose him to the Keeney. And the rats come in, bringing a little damage here. Nice and slow, but we're going to get over there, Cakers. 3 bars is what we're aiming for. We knocked down a half of one there, and Nathan will help us here. Staying out of the range. And let's get Nathan ready here. Or let's get Kale ready here. Oh, goodness. We'll shield up our units. The Arrow Storm, of course, does not go through that big old thing there. That was a double bar, Cakers. A good game, well played to our opponent. Unexpected there. So definitely shield up that Dougie at the appropriate time. You gotta be filthy. This week, unfortunately, win in Rome, get filthy. Cakers into the battle arena one more time. Let's have a repeat performance of what we just went through. Ooh. That towel. Oofda. My goodness. From Donate 420. We've got Filler Phil. And of course, the Slave will be our first starting card here. The opponent chills back, waits for us to play a card. We'll get up some energy here. Here comes the Hook Hand Parrot. We'll get our Hook Hand Parrot out as well. We might be running into some fantastic Arrow Storm value here. Let's, there we go. We were being a little greedy. Waiting for that next stack of cards to come out. And the Transmog onto our Mr. Slave. Still have 2 fighters rolling up there to that NK. Let's go ahead and knock down this Nellie's strength. She'll put a buffer in between us and the new kid for a moment. And we'll get Garrison over here, get him ready as well. Stan's still doing great on the field right now. Let's get Robin Twerk involved. Send out these rats for that Keeney if possible. Ooh, the Robin Twerk hits the Stan. Stan falls down to the Keeney. But the Rats and the Garrison gonna wind up getting the job done today, Cakers. So that is a good game and another well played to our opponent. Much love, much cake there, Filler Phil. So Cakers, 2 great performances there. Back into that towel we go. A few more PvP tickets. And let's have another repeat performance of our first 2 matches there. Let's get right back in there, Cake Fam. Still digging that wonder twerk up there in the corner. Pardon that powwow coughing, Cakers. So a long wait for the opponent here from Mexico 24/7. We've got Kilgrave. Let's offer some Garrison. He sends up the Nathan straight away. Let's Arrow Storm all that. And we're going to hold off here for a moment. See what our opponent does. We'll send out the Rats here. We'll use the Garrison charge. That'll help us out quite a bit. That'll get us over to a bar. And the opponent sends Rats out as well, trying to get our Garrison off the field. And we use that charge on a Rat because the next arrow was going to take him down. Let's get our Stan and our Nathan set up here. Kilgrave waiting for some energy over there. We're going to bolster this Nathan with a Mr. Slave. And we lose our Keany, or we lose our Nathan back there to the Keany. But Stan still gets a few good whacks in. Ooh, unfortunately, a level 2 Mr. Slave comes out to try to save the day. We'll send Hanky up on the corner there. And we'll grab that victory from the Hanky. That's a good game. That's a well played to our opponent out there as well. There's a fun use of the emotes from our opponent. Much love, much cake to you there, my dude. You'll get that slave leveled up and you'll have much more fun out there in the battle arena. Cakers, one more powwow. And that's a score of 114 with a pretty fun deck. You know, I apologize for using that Dougie up in the first area there. I gotta go take several showers and get a loofah bar and clean that Dougie out from underneath my skin. I feel pretty bad for having used it, but again, in the situation and when in Rome, we got to go up there and get that bar with a Dougie here in those team wars every once in a while. Cakers, have yourself some fun out there in that battle arena. Keep it sweet, no salt. Have a good time. Cakers, want to always tell you, don't forget to bring your towel. Definitely come back, see me on the flip side so we could do that powwow. And until then, Rusty Whore will always tell you peace, 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 peace.